对，现在应该已经是在线了。
其实你最好在这上面倒出来时间拍，或者有倒计时。这个回头再研究。
好。I have a question. Are only BTC and ETH have 5 grades? What about other coins? When can other bots have 500 grades? Hi, Jason. Morning. Okay. Good afternoon. It's morning in my time zone here. And now, especially for the grade trading, 200 grades are all available to everyone, and here 500 grades are available to some VIP users, and also 1000 grades is available to the market maker. Yeah. Hi, Martin. Hey there, I have a BTC infinite grade, and when trade is complete, does the money go to my account or BTC or ETH? Or USDT, sorry. If you are running an infinity grade bot on BTC USDT here, when the trade is completed, so what meaning when the trade completed? Market maker, you can write an email to Pionex at a service at Pionex.com to apply to be a market maker. It will ask you the funds in your account. I don't remember the exactly number. If you're running USDT, if you are running a Bitcoin to USDT trading pair on Infinity-Grid trading bot here, the trading bot will make you money into USDT if the price goes up. Hi Martin, USDT as the profit. Yeah. Hi everyone. Yeah. Today we are going to share some information about Grid trading bot, and later about closed. Okay, if you close the bot, and first, when the bot running, and the bot will make you the profits in USDT. And also, Infinity-Grid bot will also keep some position on Bitcoin and also some position on USDT. When you close the bot, it will ask you the permission whether you will sell all your Bitcoin into USDT. Okay, you mean just one transaction is complete? Okay, if one transaction is complete, it means the bot has made the profits in USDT. Yeah, the profits is USDT here for Infinity-Grid bot on Bitcoin to USDT trading pair. Hey guys, where are you from? Martin, Jason, where are you from? Yes, when you close your bot, it will ask you if you want to sell or not sell your coin, right? Thank you. You're welcome, guys. Manchester. Oh, nice to meet you. Okay, nice. South Korea. Wow, Florida. Welcome, guys. Welcome. Or different times of the day. Brazil. Nice place. We need way okay. Hi, Mario. Wow, we have the same name. Okay, I will talk with my team about the deposit and withdrawal for VET. Note. You keep so many VET, right? The withdrawal and deposit. Thank you. Thank you for the suggestion. Okay, let me see what's your questions here. How about XRP pair? That would be great. Okay, what's your favorite trading pair? Like, what's the best short bot? Hello, hi. Are you a main programmer for Pionex? I'm not the main programmer for Pionex. We are the team. Hi, Jason. I'm just in charge of the group marketing, user service here. The best short bot. Okay. We had leverage token like the short leverage token in Pionex, but we don't promote that because it has the higher risk. Normally that we just promote, we just talk with our viewers that you better to use the trading bot on some coins that you keep fixed, like Bitcoin, ETH, or XRP, something like that, right? We also need to be available to download our transaction for tax proposal. Sure, we are under construction that. We are under developing that. It will come true soon. So thank you for your suggestion. Yeah. The feature is on the way. Which country? Spain. Which country are you in? Okay. We have so many offices around the world, like the Singapore, Taiwan, Korea, American, and Peking. My location is in Peking. Yes. Welcome all you guys. Is the balance issue affecting you? No, don't worry about that. Don't worry about that. Balance issue will not affect Pionex. Don't worry about that. I thought the Chinese government stopped all crypto trading in China. In some way, that is. But we are not a Chinese exchange. We are exchange established in Singapore, so we don't under the Chinese law here. will a simple exchange. Yeah. Good, thank you. You're welcome. What's the most common bots among your users? Grid trading bot is the most popular one among our users. Grid trading bot. You want to have 500. You want to have 5 grids, right? You can email to service@pionex.com to apply for that, and the customer service will tell you how to have the 500 grids. Yeah. You can email service@pionex.com to apply for the 500 grids, and our customer service will tell you how to apply for that, how to get that. Why would you want 500 grades? Okay, normally here, because you want to catch very small arbitrage here. Maybe more grades can help you catch more smaller arbitrage, smaller arbitrage. But the bot made for you, maybe the more grades can help you with that. Yeah. If you set a very large price range here, maybe you need more grades to help you to make profits. I could not get the airdrop. Okay, for the airdrop event, you can just email to service@pionex.com to ask the help, and our customer service will help you to deal with the issue. Yeah. I use the combination of the grid bot and infinite grid bot for that more. Sure, that's a great way. Yeah. I'm showing now is my running bot here, grid trading bot. You're welcome, Brian. Is it a good idea to open grid and inverse grid bot at the same time in current slide days market? Okay, You can do that way, but it will not help you to huge the risk, like the price goes up or price goes down. That's only two kinds of different trading bots. The grid trading bots can help you to make the profits, especially in the uptrend market. And for the reverse grid trading bot, it just also a kind of trading bot can help you to earn more coins in the downtrend market. So maybe you can make the two bots together, but it cannot help you to huge the risk. Yeah, huge the loss. It cannot do that part. Only can help you to earn different coins. Like if you wanted to earn more coins in the uptrend market here, I just recommend you to use the grid trading bot. And if you wanted to earn more coins, like you want to earn more Bitcoin, especially in the downtrend market, I just recommend you to use the reverse grid bot. It can help you to earn more Bitcoin, especially in the Bitcoin downtrend market here. Yeah. Um, that way you can close when the price is top or bottom of the range in such way. What's your better indication to do a grade in Pionex? Any suggestion for better huge hedging? Indication to do a grade. Here, today I will talk about grid trading bots, and maybe it can help you to find an answer. So what's the better indication can help you to make grade in Pionex here? For me, I think if you keep faith in some coins just like Bitcoin, you can create Bitcoin grid trading bot, especially with a very wide price range, because you keep faith in this coin, and this coin we all believe that this coin will keep raising, the price will goes up in the long term. So don't worry about that. Yeah, you can create the grid trading bot on what coin you keep faith in. You think the price gonna goes up in the long term. Yeah. Is there any plan to support API access for managing grid trading bot here? We don't have such plan yet because the AI access is very higher secure level. Maybe in the future we can open that access to our users, but now we have no such plan yet. I hope the grid bot can have the combo option like the price range, add more money. Okay. We will consider about this part, but basically here if you wanted to like this feature to re-edit your parameters that you have already set up, like the price range, the grades, and even you want to add in more money into the bot, it's just like you create another new bot. Yeah. If you want to maybe to edit the price range or add more money into the bot, maybe now I just suggest you to create a new one and don't stop this old one. Keep the two running. Okay, here you see my running bot here, and the bot has already run over 200 days and make over almost 100% profits here. So you ask me, do you recommend leaving the bots or for a long term instead of short time? For me, I think Bitcoin has a very big potential to goes up, especially maybe in the next years, maybe next 2 years, 3 years, 5 years. So my target is to sell my Bitcoin at the look here. Look my price range. 100K. 100K is the top price limit. I want to sell my Bitcoin at that price. So maybe I will keep this bot running for such a longer time. That's the best way for, especially for some new user, or some people they don't have time to watch the market. You can keep this kind of strategy. Set a very wide price range, just to let the bot make money for you. Okay, here, this is Mario from Pionex. This is my first time to do this kind of AMA show and AMA live to talk about some trading strategy or some trading bot. And I will do my best to make myself clear, to make all the audience watching my show, watching my first video show, can understand what I'm talking about here. Okay, before today's AMA, I'm gonna ask a question for all of you guys. Question is coming. Did you profit with cryptocurrency? Maybe this year. Did you profit with cryptocurrency? If you do, maybe you can tell me, yes, I do. Yes, I did. If you didn't, maybe you can tell me, I'm sorry, I didn't. Did you profit with cryptocurrency this year? Did you profit with cryptocurrency this year? For me, I did. I profit a lot this year because I think this year is a really big a bull year. So all coins are pumping, all coins are going to the moon. Yeah. But some people around me, some of my colleagues, my friends around me, they didn't make any profits, even lose money. So they will also make some mistakes. The mistakes is very common because the mistakes I always made before. Even now, if I manually trade some coins by myself, I will always make mistakes. So there are so many mistakes made by most traders. You can just have a look. Have you ever made such kind of mistakes? Okay. Maybe first one, chasing the market. It's a very common mistake for most traders they will do. Especially the price goes up. Many people they will buy the coin. So they will buy the coin at a very high price. But when the price goes a little down, they will cut loose. And they will lose money if you do trade in this way. And it's really hard for you to hold your coins. For example, my friends, they at the early time this year, they had about 10 Bitcoins. But they just sold all his Bitcoin at just $10,000, I remember, or something. It's really hard to hold Bitcoin because you cannot stand the money going up or going down. People always talking, holding is the best time. Holding is really best time, best thing that you can make profits. But sometimes holding is really hard for common people to do. And also you are too sensitive with short-term profits because there's so many day trader. I'm not a day trader because I have no such kind of trading skill that can make me profits daily. So I try to be a day trader, maybe buy some coins at a price and sell some coins at a price. But normally for a long time, I didn't make any profits, even I lose some money. So to be a day trader is a not very easy thing, but most people are too sensitive with the short-term profits. Maybe you just wanted to get a very short-term profits for one day, but for a long time, if you don't have much good tech knowledge and analyze, or if you don't have some good trading skill, it's really hard for you to make profits by a very short term. No feelings for long-term profits. Yeah, it's very also a common way for most people because they just wanted to get very short-term profits. They're very sensitive with the short-term profits, so they have no feeling for long-term profits. So many people think that they can hold their Bitcoin maybe to very high price, but during the process, they had already sold all his or her Bitcoin already. So I have bought some ETH at okay. Hi Jason. I earned a lot. I earned a lot. I earned a lot with ETH this year because I bought ETH at about $157, but now over 20,000. Oh my gosh. I think letting the bot rounds for long term is the best strategy. Yeah, Richard, I agree with you. Yeah, I agree with you. So if you make mistakes the same as me that made the same mistakes most traders do, so how can we profit? So how can we profit? How can we profit? So it's really a basic way that you can make profits, like the picture, just buy low and sell high. It's a really basic way for the spot trading. Just buy some coin at a very low price and later sell the coin at a very high price. That is normally the day trader do. Yeah, it's a very, very easy, very basic way to make profits. For example, here I will help you to draw some picture. Wait a second. Okay. If you buy some coin like this, yeah, that is how the price goes. People, they all just wanted to buy here, buy here. Okay. They want to buy here. Sorry. Okay, and later they want to sell here. Maybe sell here. That is how the day trader do. Okay, let me see some questions here. What if the Pionex company closed down on this group? Okay, don't worry about that. Pionex, we have a very big goal. We wanted to build a long-term company, hundreds company. So don't worry about that. Yeah. All the markets have their risk. Only invest the money that won't hurt if you lose it. Okay, just back to the picture that draws. Maybe it's a little bit ugly, but I will do my best. People that want to buy here, and want to buy here. And sell here. But it's really hard for most people to do because we don't know what's the best timing to buy and what's the timing to sell. What's the timing to buy and what's the timing to sell. Even so many people, they will predict the timing, but it's not, no one can predict the right timing. So if you have another alternative to help you to solve this issue, maybe like this. Maybe you can draw many grids here. Yeah, you can draw many grids here, which means when the price goes up, reach one grid, and then you can sell a little into profits, sell a little into profits, sell a little into profits, sell a little into profits when the price goes up. And when the price goes down, you can buy a little into some coin, like maybe Bitcoin. You can buy a little Bitcoin here. You can buy a little Bitcoin here. You can buy a little Bitcoin here. Then you can make profits. That is kind of way to buy low and sell high. Buy low, sell high. Buy low, maybe here, sell high. So, like, if you set a price range here, and the price all the time goes between the price range, then you can keep making profits. That is how great trading bot works. That is how great trading bot works. Okay, let's back to some questions here. What's the best dance grades or spear grades? If you have 1 or 500 grades, you can do dance grades with white press. Right. I guess we have limit of now. Hi Spider-Man. Now the 200 grades is available to everyone. 200 grades now is available to everyone, and 500 is to VIP people, and 1,000 grades is available to the market maker. Yeah. Okay, just back to. This is kind of where you can make profits, like what I talked before. Buy low and sell high. Buy low and sell high. So you can see that if you do the same strategy, you manually place many orders, like what I draw, like the picture, buy low and sell high. It's really hard manually to do that because you need to draw many grades, and when one is done, you need to place another one. It's really hard manually doing this kind of thing. So maybe you need a kind of trading tool to help you to follow this trading strategy. Yeah, here you need some trading tool. Here, the trading bot is coming. So what is trading bot? So many people, they just want to know what is trading bot, especially new people to trading bot. They will think, what is trading bot? Trading bot is a kind of computer program. So it's a kind of computer program, just like a tool. It can help you to auto trade based on the parameter you have already set up. So trading bot is a kind of tool can help you to auto trade based on the parameter you set up. It's a very good thing because it can help you auto trade for you, and also if you have already set a parameter, the bot will follow the parameter you have already set up. They will not influenced by your emotional. So you will never make some emotional mistakes. So the bot, this kind of strategy can avoid make some emotional mistakes, and also directly to follow your parameters that you have already set up. Okay, so now Pionex provides 16 trading bots for free, and today we are just mainly talk about the great trading bots, the most popular one, because I guess so many new people come to Pionex, they will use the first one is the great trading bot. So today I will share more info about great trading bot. How can we set up great trading bot and how great trading bot works, and also share some advanced tips for you. So here, how great bot works. And you can see the picture that there is a phone that is the app screen on Pionex, and there is a picture show you how great bot works. Pionex-Grid trading bot, it can help you to set so many orders, like so many buy orders and sell orders. When a price reach any orders, it will help you to buy or sell auto to help you to buy and sell. So if you wanted to follow this kind of strategy, like what I talked before, you can try the Grid Trading Bot. You can see the picture. Yeah, Grid Trading Bot can help you to auto buy low, sell high. So if you want to set up, here about 4 things that you have to know. The first one is the trading pair. The second one is the price range, grades, and investment. So normally here I have some suggestions for what kind of trading pair you can choose. Maybe you better to choose some very top coin. And also for the price range, maybe you can check. You can decide, you can check how the price goes for a long time, maybe for several months or 1 year, and you can set a price range. The grades, and you wanted to set more grades here or less grades here, that is all up to you. And investment. Here I draw a picture. This is the coin that I selected for this trading bot. That is the Bitcoin USDT, and another one is price range, lower limit and upper limit, and another one is the grades. And now you can set up to 200 grades. It's available to everyone. Now you can set up to 200 grades. It's available to everyone. If you are a VIP user, and you can set up to 500, and if you are a market maker, and you can set the grades up to 1000. If you want to get the 500 grades or 1000 grades, you can email to service@pionex.com to ask how to get the higher grades. The next one is the total investment, how much you want to set up the bot. It's very easy to set this trading bot. If you are a new user, you don't know how to set the parameters that I mentioned here, maybe the lower limits or the upper limits, the grade number or the total investment, you can try this AI strategy. AI strategy is very friendly to new users because it is designed for new user, and the bot will test back the 7 days the market, and will help you to calculate out a kind of the parameter, and you can run based on this parameter that the bot calculates for you. And here I just show you a part and how to set up the parameters here. And the trading pair I selected is the ETH to USDT, and the price range you can see is the 1K to 10K, and the grades is 20. And I input every parameters here, and then just to decide how much I want to invest to running this bot. Yeah, let's go on. Okay, I will go back to the question part, and later I will go back and talk about some advanced part. I think the wider profits with the wide range is better. I'm locked the profits of the 10% on the infinity, and average of the 20% on 25% on great bots. Okay, infinite bots need a lot of money for, infinite bot normally will need more money, and also knowing when to grab is bullish is off or pardon M in out and W, and that you can buy low, sell high. It's appreciated. But yeah, maybe you can do some tech analyze here. Maybe you can draw a MW graph here. That is really not very common to very new user, because many users, they don't have time to focus to staring at the market. More people, they just know a little how to trade, maybe They just know how to buy coin, but they don't know how to draw a picture, how to predict the trends, how to predict the price. Even though it's really hard for people to do this kind of prediction. So grid trading bot is kind of good strategy that can help you to trade your coins without staring at the market all the time. You just to select some coins that you keep faith and set a price range and set some grades. If the price goes down, don't worry about that. If you keep the faith, if you select some top coin, if you run it for a long time, the bot can make profits for you. Okay. And now let's back to the advanced part. Advanced part is a very high level part for users. In today's AMA, I just can share a little information about the advanced part. Maybe in the next one I will share more. Maybe how to set the grades and what's the difference between the small price range and the wide price range, and how the difference between the infinite grid bots and also the grid bots. Maybe in next AMA I will talk about such kind of things. So the first one in the advanced part is how does the grid trading bot trade your coins? How does the grid trading bot trade your coins? Here I just use my bot as an example on Bitcoin to USDT here. Look here, if you select Bitcoin USDT as the trading pair to trade with the trading bot, I just recommend you can maybe to buy some USDT from other platform like Binance, and later transfer your Bitcoin. Transfer your USDT into Pionex. You can use USDT to create a BTC to USDT trading bot. Here, if you use USDT to create this trading bot on Bitcoin to USDT trading pair, then the bot will help you to buy some Bitcoin at the current price. Yeah, the Bitcoin will help you to buy some Bitcoin at the current price, and later it will place some order like the Bitcoin sell order and Bitcoin buy order. When the current price reach the Bitcoin sell order, then the amount of the Bitcoin sell order will be sold into USDT. That's the kind of profits the bot made for you. When the price goes down, reach the BTC buy order, then the Bitcoin trading bot will use the USDT to buy some Bitcoin. So when the price goes between the price range, then the bot will keep making profits. The profits is USDT. Yeah, the profits is in USDT. And the question 2, what will happen if the price goes out of the price range? What will happen if the price goes out of the price range? This kind of issue will always happen to some people who set a very small price range. So normally the bot will keep working, keep arbitraging when the price in the price range. If the price goes out of the price range, then the bot will not work for you. The bot will not for you, especially when the price goes back. So if the price goes out of price range, you have 3 options to do. The first one is you can stop the bot and create a new one. The second one is you can wait for the price back to the range. And the third one is set advanced setting like the taking profits, stop loss. But I don't recommend new user to use this advanced setting. If you are a new user to grid trading bot, I just recommend you to maybe if the price goes out of price range, you can stop the bot and create a new one, or you can wait for the price goes back. Normally here, we can say this picture. So when the price goes out of the upper limits, which means all your Bitcoin has already been sold into USDT, which means all your Bitcoin will be sold has already been sold into USDT. If the price goes out of the lower price limits, which means your all USDT has been bought into Bitcoin. Your all USDT has all bought into Bitcoin. Yeah. So when the price goes out of price range, the bot will not work for you. You have three options. The first one is to stop the bot and create a new one. The second one, you can wait. Maybe when the price goes up, the bot will keep going for you. The third one is set advanced setting like the taking profits, stop loss, but I don't recommend new users to use this advanced setting. Okay. If you want to avoid you don't want the price goes out of the price range. So many people has already know that you can set a very wide price range. You can set a very wide price range, just like what I've done and the picture shows. That is one of my running bots. Yeah, I set a very wide price range because my target is to sell my Bitcoin at $100K. But just to think, the price of Bitcoin will not goes out of the 10K. So I just set 10K to 100K as my price range. I just invest with about $600, and now it just makes about almost 100% profits now. So I will keep the bot running for a long time. Every day, maybe I just open Pionex app and to take a look how the bot works. Just to keep the bot running. It can help you to make profits every day if just the price in the price range. I just guess the price will keep fluctuation in the price range for a long time. So the bot can help you make the profit for a long time. Don't worry about that. It's a kind of best way help you to trade Bitcoin instead of holding, because holding is not a very easy thing because we are always easy to influenced by your emotion. If you hold some Bitcoin and maybe the price goes up a little, you will have this kind of strong willing to sell your Bitcoin. You want to get the very short profits. But if you set up the price range, very wide price range, great trading strategy, you can follow this strategy. You can hold it for a long term because it can trade for you every day. Yeah. 3. Okay. 4. Why I keep this wide price range great trading strategy? It's a very popular strategy among our users. If you want to keep the wide price range great trading strategy with some coin first, like me, keep the wide range great trading strategy on Bitcoin. I just believe that Bitcoin has a really big potential in the future. So I think Bitcoin, especially for the price for Bitcoin, can goes up a lot. So I keep this wide price range great trading strategy instead of holding Bitcoin because holding is really hard. Maybe you can hold some Bitcoin at the same time. Maybe you can hold maybe 5%, and also you can running a great Bitcoin great trading bot to profit for you, which is a really best way to avoid some emotional mistakes here. It can help you to maybe to catch a little profits every day, trade for you every day. You don't have to focus your attention on the markets, just to let the bot trade for you. The wide price range great bot can run for a long term without worrying whether the price will go out of the price range or not. Yeah, because so many people you will set a very small price range. It's really easy for the bot. It's really very easy for the price goes out of a very small price range. If you set a very wide price range, it's really hard for the price goes out of price range, which means the bot can make for you for a long time. That means the bot can make profits for a long time. And also, I don't like watching the market all the time and doing any market analysis. Yeah. If you don't like watching the market all the time or doing such kind of the market analysis, maybe you can try this strategy. It is not late now. You can create it now because I believe Bitcoin has a really big potential to the more in the future. So now is also the best timing for you to create a Bitcoin strategy. Just to keep running for a long time. Yeah. So what market the five wants to part question is what market can great trading bot make profits in? And now is the time for me to choose some pictures. Okay, the first one is like this. The uptrend market. And next one. Oh, sorry. The strong uptrend. And third one. Downtrend. I just to set three kinds of the situation that you can maybe you can always meet in your trading. The first one is the uptrend, and the second one is the uptrend with a strong potential, a strong way, and also the second one is the downtrend. So if you want to try the great trading bot, the two kinds of the top two kinds of situation is a good way. Top two kinds of trading, top two kinds of the situation is a good way. Maybe you can set up in this kind of potential like this, the uptrend or the uptrend with the very strong way. The two kinds of the situation is okay for you to set great trading bot. And the third one, if you try to set up the grid bot in third one, I don't recommend you to do that. Maybe you can try the reverse grid trading bot. It can help you to make more coins, to earn more coins, like the BTC, BTC to USDT. It can help you to make more Bitcoin if you create the reverse grid trading bot in the downtrend. But if in the uptrend or the strong uptrend, you can use the grid trading bot. So for me, I think, especially for Bitcoin, it's a very long term. And I prefer the long term strategy. So I think Bitcoin maybe now it's the downtrend, but for me in the future, it can going up. So I keep my strategy is I keep a very large, very wide price range. So because I keep faith in Bitcoin, so I don't care much about whether the price goes down now, because I 100% trust Bitcoin it will goes up. So if the price goes down here now, I don't care much about that, because I believe one day it will goes up and to the moon, like the Bitcoin strategy that I'm running, like this one. This one is my Bitcoin USDT great trading bots, and look, this is my price range. It has already running about over 200 days. So because I think Bitcoin has a really great potential in the future, so I can keep this kind of strategy for a long time. Okay, maybe we can go back and to what we talked together, and later I'll go back to some questions that you asked. Grid trading bot is a kind of really good way to help you to uh, auto trade your coin instead of manually trade. It can avoid some emotional mistakes because because people always human beings always are easily to be influenced by their emotion. If they influenced by their emotion, they will make some mistakes. If they make some mistakes, they will lose their money. So you can use some trading tool just like your trading bot can help you to auto trade based on some parameters that you set up. It's a kind of best way to avoid some emotional mistakes like the grid trading bot. Grid trading bot is very easy to understand because it's based on a trading way buy low, sell high. You can just to set a price range, set many grades, and the bot, unless the price goes between the price range, the bot will keep making profits for you. So if the price just goes between the price range, you can just let the bot working for you. But there will some situation that the price will goes out of the price range. For this kind of situation is that you set a small, very small price range. So the price will has a very high possibility to goes out to the price range. So if the price goes out of the price range, you have three kinds of options that you can do. Like the first one, stop the bot, create a new one. The two, wait for the price goes back, or get set the advanced setting. But I don't recommend the new user to use the advanced setting. So especially for the price goes out of price range, maybe you can stop the bot, create a new one, or wait for the price goes back. How can we solve this kind of issue that the price goes out of price range? It's just like what I said. Maybe you can try the wide price range. Try the wide price range. Like the picture shows, I just set the price range is like the 10K to 100K. The bot can work for you for a long time. The bot can work for you for a long time. And why I keep this wide price range, because I believe Bitcoin has the big potential in the future. So I think Bitcoin can 100% goes up, go to the moon. So if you also keep the big faith, keep the big faith in other coins just like ETH or XRP or whatever, you keep the big faith, you can try this strategy with a big price range. Maybe now you can try the big price range with the 200 grades, just to let the bot works for you. Yeah, that's the part that I mainly talk about. Share some basic way to set up bot, especially here for the grid trading bot, and also advanced part talk about and maybe how does the bot trade your coins, and how the wide price range between the bot is, and why you should keep the wide price range the same as me. Okay, let's back to some questions that guys you ask here. In grade trading that you recommend from, why my grade profits in decrease? It's supposed to be amount of Bitcoin I gained. Why my grades profits in Bitcoin decrease? Maybe you can share. Okay, guys, here, anyone who has any problems, maybe you can send me email. My email is mauro@pionex.com. You can just to tell me your issue and attach some screenshot. That will be easy for me to know what is going on with your trading bot. Pionex is extremely unheard of. App is good. Thanks. It's safe to use USDT. Yeah, for me, I think it's safe for now. It's safe to use USDT. If you guys have any questions or you want to know more about how to set up good trading bots or more trading skills, you can email me, and also I can share my Medium with all of you guys here, and I write some articles you guys can read, which can help you like this one. Okay, too long. Just that. Because of the time limit, so I just share a little part about the info about Great Trading Bot. I write more details in the article that share some advanced trading skill that can help you to improve your Great Trading Bot. Like what's the Great Trading Bot, why you should use Great Trading Bot, and how does Great Trading Bot trade your coins that I have mentioned today. How does Great Trading Bot place orders, and how to calculate grid spacing, and how don't need to predict the market and price direction, and also what I mentioned today, the wide price range trading strategy, and also I talked about what will happen if the price goes out of the price range and what the market can the Great Trading Bot makes profits in. I draw some 3 pictures. Even the pictures are very ugly. And also talk about how to select coins running Great Trading Bot, and how does the trading bot know your buy cost, and also what's the difference between setting big number of grids and small number of grids, and does the number of grids influence the profits, how to set a good number of grids, and will the trading fee eat much of the profits, and the pros of the Great Trading Bots and the cons of trading bots. Who needs the trading bots? If you guys want to know more advanced trading skill, you can follow me on Medium, or you can email me and I can send the link to you. Because the link is very long, it is not allowed to send in the chat. Okay guys, if you have any questions, you can ask me in the chat part and I will try my best to answer you. Maybe it is the first time for me to do this AMA. I'm a little bit nervous, but it's okay. But maybe it's the best way for Pionex team to share our trading strategy, share our trading bots to solve some problems. In the future, we'll do this kind of AMA more, and we'll keep this kind of connection with our users more. So just follow us on YouTuber, and we'll do more live video to talk more problems, to share more trading strategy, trading bots here. Yeah, thank you guys. Okay, this one, maybe next time I can talk about the spot arbitrage bot. And today I just talk about Great Trading Bot, and maybe you guys are really more interested in the infinity grid bot. I didn't keep any here. Maybe next time I can talk about the spot futures arbitrage bot here, look here. I have already made almost 30% profits here. Is there a tool to backtest the grids? I want more. Yeah, thank you. We will do that. We will do that video on our YouTube channel. Um, Backtest. We had a tour to backtest the grid, but you know, you can backtest. Backtest is easy because the price is already down. It's already been history, but it's not represent for the future. So backtesting data cannot represent the future. So normally, if you use a kind of the trading kind of tool, just like the backtest tool to do some testing, it's okay, but it still cannot help you to predict the future. So for this issue, I just also recommend you to maybe you can try this wide price range grid trading bot because it will not uh, allow you ask you to do any analyze just like this. Don't need to do predict or the market price direction. If you set this wide price range grid trading strategy, you don't need to do that because nobody can predict the market. Nobody can do that. If someone tells you that he can predict the market, liar. Okay, guys, do you still have any questions here? Okay, thanks, Spider-Man. Yeah, backtest is a kind of way to test, but it cannot predict the future. If you can, in some way, yeah, it can help you to calculate some parameters. But nobody knows whether it can work in the future. So doing this kind of backtest is a way to help you to know more about the regulation, how the price goes, how maybe we can do some prediction for that part. If you want to try with this backtest part, maybe I don't recommend you to put biggest part funds on this part. Maybe you can just try a little part. If I were you, I will still put my biggest part funds on the wide price range. Maybe on the wide price range on the Bitcoin to USDT or ETH to SDT because we both think that Bitcoin has the big potential in the future or USDT. That it's a very good way to reduce the risk. Yeah. Nobody wanted to take the high risk with the very big funds. And I also will talk with my team about the backtest tour. Maybe if it is possible or if it is okay, maybe I can get more info from our team whether we can provide such kind of the backtest tour. Maybe, yeah. For me, I'm a very traditional trader, so I don't want to take high risk. So I just to keep. Well, that is only a part of my bots here. I keep my bots, grid trading bots here, uh, spot grid trading bots here. Even though they are in red, but I don't care. I don't care much about that because I think the ETH and Bitcoin also are the same coin have the really big potential in the future. So I don't I don't worry about that. I just keep the bot running, keep a very large price range. You're welcome. You're welcome. And another trading tool is the DCA bot. Maybe in next AMA, I can share this kind of strategy. Okay, guys. Do you still have any questions? How is the new ETH and Bitcoin move bot different from the normal grids? Okay, because today I talked about wide price range grid trading bot strategy. So I keep this wide price range grid trading bot on Bitcoin and also ETH. So we do individual bot named ETH Moonbot and ETH Bitcoin Moonbot, which is based on the wide price range. The basic idea is the bot can help you to set a very wide price range. You can keep this kind of Moonbot for a long time. It is the same with the wide price range grid trading bot because we just to developed a new trading bot as the ETH and Bitcoin Moon bot. That is that the two bots are the same one, but we different. We just name another name, make an individual trading bot here. You don't need to set many parameters here. Yeah. Like here. The BTC or ETH Moonbot has already set up with the stable parameters just like the trading pair and the price range is already set up to just to decide how much you wanted to start the bot. That's the same thing. ETH up 4. I hope so. I hope so. I hope so. Yeah. Okay, thank you guys. If you guys still have any questions, you can just email me, and also I leave my email here. And we will do more kind of the live video like today we are doing in the future because we wanted to keep a good connection with you guys, and also we wanted to share more information, share more trading strategy with all of you here. Will Pionex alert you when the bot closed due to stop loss? Thank you for your suggestion, and we don't have such feature, just like you have mentioned about alarm you when the bot is closed due to the stop loss. And we will do this feature in the future, and I will talk with my team. Maybe we will set this kind of alarm to mention you that your bot is closed due to your stop loss. But now the feature is not designed into the bot. But we will consider that part. Thanks for your suggestions. How often will you do? How often will you be having those AMA? We will do our best. If we will email you when we are going to do such kind of AMA, we will email you. We will do our best. Maybe once a week. I don't know. Pionex recommended BTC range. Because the price returns a lot. The price return a lot. So what's the idea for the Moon bot? We will do some updating on the bots. If the price goes out of the maybe the 60K price, then we will do the updating on this bot. Maybe the price range will update to the one that you mentioned. Yeah, because the price returns a lot. Awesome. Okay. Is it good your streamer this information? Just to follow us, just to follow Pionex YouTuber, and when we do any video live, and maybe the YouTuber will give you alarm that we're having the AMA now, and we will do. And also, we will also email you when we are going to do such AMA in advance. Yeah. Yeah, you too. Have a nice day. Okay, guys, if you still have any questions, you can just email me, and we will also email you when we are going to do next AMA. And thanks for your love and thanks for using Pionex. We will do our best to improve and better and to provide the best, to improve our best trading bot to help users to make profits, and we will provide more trading tour in the future. Yeah. Thank you, guys. Maybe you guys today who still have any questions, you can email me. Yeah, I just wanted to maybe to know more about how you think about Pionex and what's your suggestion about Pionex. You can email me and to tell me more. To tell me more. You're welcome. I see many improvements over this week. Yeah, we are always doing that part. Thank you, guys. You can email me to get in touch with me because we want to know more about your thoughts, your suggestions about Pionex. Because we do care about suggestions from our users. We wanted to improve our trading bots or trading tour, trading strategy much better based on your suggestion. Yeah. Thank you. You can email me, guys. Thank you, guys. Okay, maybe guys, see you next time. Okay, see you next time, guys. Bye.